Today we're checking out the brand new Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 Battle Pass, and there is a lot to talk about. New skins, new styles, John Wick, Slone, the runner's theme, and even a few controversial choices that people are already debating. We're going through everything in the Battle Pass and deciding if this is a W or an L. Before we jump in, if you want to support me in the item shop, use code NICKNEO and make sure you subscribe because we're getting close to hitting 10,000 subscribers. Alright, let's check out the new Battle Pass. First up, we have the Guardian, and this skin is actually pretty cool because it looks like there's a lot of customization. You can use a little sprites or squishes, and it looks like you can customize the skin and even the back bling with a different sprite you collect. This is a really nice idea because it gives the skin more personality instead of just being a basic outfit. The glider looks clean, the 7 sweeper, and with this glider, it wrap matches the set nicely, and we get sprays, loading screens. So we get a bit of everything really. V-Bucks are traversal. Emote called Guardians Parade is right over here. That is pretty cool. I like that. And honestly, I like this one. The sprite theme feels like it's going to be a big part of the season. I'm excited to see how these evolve. So far, the Guardian is a solid start for the Battle Pass. Next up, we have the Voidblade. This skin definitely looks like she's on a villain side. She has that dark mysterious style, and it seems like this might be connected to the Voyager or the main bad guy of the season. The blade of the Void pickaxe looks awesome. So it's right over here. And the back bling matches her perfectly. So this is the back bling as well. And it also has a purple, blue, and white style that honestly goes pretty hard. So it's right over here. The glider is not really my favorite part. It looks kind of basic. But the skin itself is really strong. She gives off right hand off the villain energy. This is probably one of those skins that grows on people once the story starts making more sense. Now we have Cluster, the duck skin. Every Fortnite Battle Pass, that one meme skin. And this season, it looks like Cluster is the one. He comes with the Quack Smasher, which is over here. A money-themed glider, the Quack Toaster, a bunch of rich flex style cosmetics, and the money glider is actually hilarious. It fits the whole crime runners money theme of this season really well. And the emote right over here, the cluster backstroke, is pretty dope. I like this. That's actually fire, and he's kind of a flex skin, I'm not gonna lie. The golden style is also dope right over here. And it looks like the back bling might be reactive as well. So with money, watches, and valuable popping out. Custer is goofy, but in a good way. I think people are gonna either love him or hate him. Next up, we got Heatwave PJ. This skin actually looks really cool. She has that summer music streetwear vibe. And I think she fits the season theme pretty well. The emote is nice. Let's go. The sound wave back bling is interesting, and the pickaxe is pretty clean too. Right over here, the sound wave bashier. The default style is good, but the black and green version right over here is just another level. And it feels like the skin. I actually like the style a lot. The night radio glider as well. Also knows flows nicely with the set, and the loading screen is one of the best ones so far. Heatwave PJ might be one of the sleeper skins in the Battle Pass, but I think people will like her more once they will see the styles. Now we got Wolfie. This guy looks like a serious mercenary. Uh, Mask, darker outfit, the double knives. So you can see all of this. And it has a completely different energy compared to the other skins. The wrap is tough, and the back bling reminds me of like a Death Stranding where you can carry all the gear. I really like the military style outfit, which is this one over here. Tactical Wolf. Um, it's a throwback to the older Fortnite skins in Chapter 1, but with a modern design. Wolfie is probably one of the cleaner skins in the Battle Pass. Not too flashy, not too goofy. Just a solid, serious Fortnite skin. Now we're getting the skin everybody already knows about, Dylan. This skin is definitely going to be one of the most popular and probably one of the most controversial too. She has a luxury speedboat, glider, um, gold chain, money effect, a holster back bling, and a chainsaw right over here. So Epic really won all out rich, dangerous, and crime theme here. Apparently, her tattoos are also completely customizable, which is actually a really cool detail. She has multiple styles, including the jacket and one without and in. I can already tell this is going to be one of the main skins used this season. Love it or hate it, but Dylan is actually going to be biggest talking points at the Battle Pass. Next up, Vanguard Slone is back. And I'm not going to lie, the blacked out style is clean. Sloane has always been an important part of the Fortnite storyline, so seeing her return in the Battle Pass is interesting. The hacker style emote is cool, and I might actually use that one, which is right over here. Maybe it's time to bring that season back. The pickaxe looks nice, which is right over here. The lightweight axe. And the back bling is solid, and the back green and purple styles fit all really well. There's also a reference to the singularity, which makes me think that Sloane's role is in the story is going to be important for next season. Vanguard Slone is a W for me. Now we have the John Wick Pen Ink. This is going to be probably one of the most popular skins in the entire Battle Pass. John Wick is already an icon in Fortnite, and this new pen and ink style gives a fresh look. The gun glider, which is over here, is awesome. The loading screen looks clean. We also have a Baba Yaga spray over here. Wick's axe, which is pretty dope, and a dog as a part of the set. The dog back bling, which is over here, that looks awesome. Is a nice touch, and white shirt style looks pretty good too. So we have it over there. And the coin toss emote is also perfect. So it's right over here. And this is just perfect for John Wick, and it just fits the character so well. I already know a lot of people are going to be running this skin. This might be one of the safest W's in the Battle Pass. Now let's check out some of the bonus rewards. This is where we start seeing extra styles, different colorways, and the rewards you can unlock after progressing through the Battle Pass. I always like when Fortnite adds a lot of bonus styles because it gives players more reason to keep grinding after they unlock the main skins. Some of these are locked for later, but we can already see that Epic put a lot of extra styles into the pass. First bonus style is the Pastel Punisher Dylan. The pink style actually looks really nice. The silver speedboat, the chainsaw, the back bling, and the softer color scheme gives Dylan a completely different look. I think this might be one of the best styles. The original version is more gold, money, luxury, and dangerous. This one feels more colorful and stylish. If you like the Dylan, this is probably going to be one of the styles you want to unlock. Next up, we have the Knight Captain Cluster. This is the red and darker style over here. And honestly, it looks way better than I expected. I like how you have multiple colorways as well. Because the meme skins you can get old fast and they aren't enough styles. The wrap is pretty funny with the purple slurp looking version and the ducks floating inside as well. The cluster is definitely not a serious skin, but if Fortnite knows how to make goofy skins fun. Now we have the DJ PJ. This might actually be Heatwave PJ's best style. The loading screen is cool, but the outfit with the camo pants and darker colors looking really clean. It gives her a stronger streetwear look compared to the other default styles. I'm not a huge fan of the glider, but the actual skin is solid. Out of her styles, this might be one of the ones I'd actually use the most. Next is Zero Face Sloane. This is giving a Sloane a green, black, and purple look, and definitely fits the Fortnite story vibe. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the glider, but the skin itself is strong. Sloane always feels like she belongs in a story, so I'm interested to see what her role is going to be this season. This isn't my favorite bonus style, but it still looks clean. Now we have the Spaceburn Voidblade. This one gives Voidblade more racing or space themed look, then honestly, it looks pretty cool. The Reality Blade contrail is nice, but the glider feels a little basic. It kind of feels like one of those filler rewards that just takes up a slot. This skin style itself is strong. I like the color theme. It makes a Voidblade feel different from a different version. This might be a better bonus styles depending on how it looks in the game. So that is the full Chapter 7 Season 3 Battle Pass. Overall, I think this Battle Pass has a lot going for it. You got customizable sprites with the Guardians, a mysterious villain skin with Voidblade, the meme duck skin Cluster, Heatwave PJ, Wolfe, Dylan, Vanguard Slone, and Wick Pen Ink. These are definitely some controversial skins, but there are also a lot of strong styles, bonus rewards, emotes, and cosmetics. For me, the biggest W is probably the Wick, Dylan, Vanguard Slone, and maybe the Guardian because of the customizable. But I want to know what you think. Rate the Season 3 Battle Pass out of 10 in the comments. Is this a W Battle Pass or an L Battle Pass? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and use code NICKNEO in the Fortnite item shop. I've got a lot more Season 3 videos coming soon.